Mr. Rehman, welcome to Headlines Today's special interview. Tell me one thing. You spend more time in Hollywood than Tollywood and Bollywood. You are a creation of this country, this city, Chennai. But you'll fall in love with Hollywood like everyone.
Fall in love. I spend more time in India. I think that certain projects take me to like Toronto. I spent probably 6 months in Toronto last year. And
6 months, half of your life almost.
But then it's a team, and a lot of people coming from different countries and assemble in a place to do a work of art. And they need your support. You can't say, I'm going to work from Chennai, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to work from Bombay. You can't do that.
No, it's becoming fashionable almost in this country. Aishwarya, everybody taking endorsement from Western people rather than your 1 billion people here.
Yes, there are people who get opportunity, people who don't get opportunity. When people get opportunity, we need to use it to the right way, right thing. And it's not only an opportunity, it's an honor to go past what you've been doing and exploit other things. This way, you're putting a bridge between India and the culture of India and the culture of whichever country you are in.
Yes, you're going, its mission is cultural, not commercial.
It is. If you look at commercial, then I get probably more money in India doing more films. Why should I spend 6 months and...
But probably you must be getting more dollars there than you get rupees here. No? But you have done such a fantastic music, such a great music in India. For example, you started with Tamil films, but when you came to national fame, noticeability, it was because of your one nationalist song, Maa Tujhe Salam. How did it happen?
Well, Maa Tujhe Salam happened because there was one crucial meeting which happened with my old friend Bharat Bala and his wife Kanika. And we were just talking about so many things, about how time passed by and about my entry into film music and stuff. And then I said, let's do something, let's do an album. You know, we've been working together before, and so we should associate it. And then he came up with this idea, why don't we do Vande Mataram? Because his father was a freedom fighter. And because it's 50th year of independence for India, and then of course Pakistan too. So we did Maa Tujhe Salam, and we did Chanda Suraj with Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, and the rest is history. Yes.
So you met them in New York?
I met in Bombay, and then we went to New York and met Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan there.
That how do you compose the music? What are the Sufism reflects there also a little bit?
Yes, actually the album, Sony came into India and they wanted to, do the first album with me. I was greatly honored by that. And then, if a person does an album, it's personality fully, and then my personality is probably Maa Tujhe Salam, and then Only You, and then the other song, Tauba Tauba Nafs Maghrur Hai, and is about peace in India and Pakistan, so it covers everything almost.
But did that song reflect the tragedy of your childhood?
Why should I glorify my tragedy in childhood and give it to people?
No, but it's a history. You can't erase your past.
It is.
No money can erase the past of a person.
It's a
you can't write it off.
Everyone passes through something, and everyone passes through humiliation itself, and then there is a kind of redemption which comes in the life. And the same thing happened to me, I guess. But here I was a bit more lucky because I think I got probably led into the path of Sufism and to the right directors and things like that.
But Sufism has impact on your music as well, isn't it?
Definitely, because that's one element which binds India, I feel. Muslims and Hindus, there's a common thread, and Sikhs. So I feel it's very special, and the music which comes through that. If you look at Punjab or Sindh, Baba Bulle Shah is equally respected in Punjab. And then a lot of, like Sukhwinder Singh introduced Baba Bulle Shah to me.
Pir Qadri was important in your life at that time. You converted to Sufism because of him. And your childhood was, of course, tragic in a sense. But how you became a music person, music director? You were composing something for Ilayaraja or something. You were a very small... You were playing...
Music is in the family because my father was being a arranger and composer, conductor. He died, and I got his blood. So I think music had to be in me. And all I had needed to do was just channelize it and get into the right direction.
You're a Tamilian boy. You were born as Dilip Kumar and became Allah Ka Rakha Hua Rehman. Allah Rakha, if I interpret in that way. So Dilip Kumar became Allah Rakha Rehman. But most of the Tamilian directors, like Mani Ratnam, he gave you a lot of encouragement. But that you went to North India. Your transition from a purely Tamilian music person to North India is a lot of travel you have to do. How did you do it?
Yeah, I didn't travel much actually. What happened was, I think it had to happen. I guess for me.
Destiny.
Yeah, destiny. Because I never even gone out of Tamil Nadu to Singapore or anywhere before. And
you went to England for studying.
No, the study that was done in Chennai also.
That was correspondence.
Yeah, correspondence. So
most of Chennai people do like that.
And I've not even seen Bombay. So that kind of person, suddenly the music became a hit. Roja's music became a hit there. And that's one of the reasons. When you got the love of people, then you push yourself to work harder. Then when I met Subhash Guy, he kind of gave me a big sermon saying that,
Tal.
Yeah, that you need to learn Hindi, and that's the way it's going to work, and all that stuff. So I started learning Hindi.
Which was the first Hindi song you sang? Subhash Guy must have written for you in Hindi, and you must have.
We worked on a film called Shikar, and the song was Ishq Bina Ka Jeena Yara.
Ishq Bina Kya Jeena
Yara. That's the song.
What was your first Hindi song which you sang?
The first Hindi song I sang was for a film. It's Rangila actually.
What was that song?
It's a pop kind of song, as you say. But then I was just singing it without knowing anything.
One of the film directors made a statement that it is very difficult to picturize a film on a song or a music composed by A.R.Rehman.
It's very difficult. Why?
That's what he said.
Who is it?
I'll give you the name of the person who said it. That is very difficult to picturize because he's so good. Mix of so many things.
Yeah, that's a compliment. Thanks. It's just that
you're not talking in negative terms.
No.
You don't look that complex, but your music seems to be quite complex.
Complex, yeah. Though there are a lot of simple songs. I think
it was Ram Gopal Verma.
Ram Gopal Verma. Okay, that's 10 years back. Okay.
So why do you agree with Ram Gopal Verma that?
No, it's good to take everything as a challenge. So I know that Ramu was a technical person. So when we did the music for Rangila, there are a lot of layers in it. There's no one single element you can concentrate. There are 4 layers. There's something going at the back. There's another on the foreground, something on the side. So for a director, he needs to concentrate on one element, right? So all the layers make one layer, one element. So I think it was probably a new thing for him.
But earlier, there is some kind of a feeling that you refuse certain films because songs or music was used as fillers, and therefore you didn't want to be one of the fillers. Is it correct?
No. I do work with people who can understand me, who understand my weakness, limitations. So there are, and so when you have a combination like that, then people can get a fantastic work of art as a film.
But you were always insisting that you would either do the entire thing or nothing.
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Though I've done some films like Kisna or Dil Na Jise, where I had commitments before, but out of respect, because I got the offer, I wanted to do a couple of numbers in those films.
But you got along very well with our famous hero, Lagan.
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan. He loves you.
I don't know whether he loves me. At least he doesn't hate me.
He says, I will do only music with you.
No, it's not like that. It's he's working. I mean, it's good to be friendly with people, but as a professional, I think we should work with different people to get different things for people. Again.
What is the chemistry between both of you? Some kind of a chemistry, because
I think
one of the few films in which you did all the songs.
Yes. I think Lagan was a special thing because Ramir produced the film and he introduced me to Ashutosh Gowarikar. And before Lagan, we worked on 2 films, like my 1947 Earth with Deepa Mehta and...
There's a famous song of 1947 also. Yeah. Which one is that?
Ishwarallah.
Ishwarallah. It was written by
Javed Saab. And it was tuned to his lyric because we got a call from Deepa Mehta saying that we need an end credit song. And she said she wanted Shubha Mudgal to sing it. And then we were trying to get Shubha Mudgal. And she was very busy. She had concerts in some villages and stuff. And then Javed Saab sent these lyrics by fax. And we had
English.
Yes.
Hindi written in English.
But no, Hindi only. But I can read Hindi a bit.
You can read Hindi.
Don't touch me. Then we got Anuradha Sriram and Sujata to sing the song. We sent that. So that's it. And a lot of people really like that song. Yeah.
And Lagan? You sang some song there also.
Lagan, yes. Chale Chalo.
This team spirit again.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the cricket team.
Cricket team spirit. I need to have the lyrics.
You need to know. You have forgotten that altogether.
No, the whole lyrics is there. No, I can remember Chale Chalo. I can't remember the other stuff.
But do you think if you go back to like Noshad
Yeah.
your music, what difference do you find between the two?
Music is music. Melodies are, he has melody and he used to have extraordinary melody. And then the only thing which now we missing out, but not anymore, because we are all conscious about it, is that people used to rehearse 2 days before a big recording because they can't afford to do a mistake in front of 150 people orchestra. So now again, when I do songs now, it's not done in a like punching. So a singer learns the whole song like before, and then we redo the song again when they learn the song fully.
Don't you think that song or music composed at that point of time?
Yeah.
When I was born and I heard this, the song composed now, its durability, it's instant food. You do today, forgotten in 2 years. 1 year, you don't remember.
Yeah.
Noshad music, we still remember.
True.
Even the young people sing to that.
Not every song. See,
Most of the old films.
how many old films?
Barsat and
How many
Taj
old?
Mahal.
No, there were films which you've forgotten also in olden days.
Yeah, but
There are important films now which are not forgotten, like film like Bombay, Roja, or recently Hum Apke Hai Kaun.
even Zubaida.
Yeah, Zubaida. So there are films which people remember, and when they remember the film, they remember the songs too. So it's the film and the whole team which put the whole effort. There are again filler kind of songs, as you say, remix songs, which are done for that purpose, where people go for having fun, and they forget it.
There can't be a Noshad again. No?
They can't be a Naushad, of course, because he's got his own character. They can't be a Madan Mohan, and each person can't replace another one.
So what do you want to see yourself? Who's your best music director of the past?
I don't want. I want to be myself,
No, you don't.
good or bad.
But you don't think anybody was better than you in the past?
Not like that. We can never beat. See, human creation is such. A lion can never be a tiger, or a cat can never be a dog.
No, in the jungle of the music jungle, you are the only lion at the moment, isn't it?
Not like that.
There can be only one lion, as you
Yeah,
say.
it is character. Each person comes with a character.
So you don't consider anybody in the past who...
No, I adore all the music. I adore Naushad Saab and Madan Mohan and all the classical people. And,
What is your
R.D.
ambition?
Burman.
What is your ambition now?
If I want to be an R.D. Burman, I'll be a mediocre because I can never be an R.D. Burman.
You will be mediocre.
Yeah, because nobody can copy another person.
When in modern case, in your case, for example, you have chaya kind of music, but you have melodies, but tragedy when it comes, that kind of music you can't compose.
Zubaida has got something.
Zubaida is the only one.
And Lagan has got there.
Lagan, is there no tragedy?
There is. There's a bhajan there.
Bhajan is devotional music, that's the business.
Nobody likes tragedies anymore because the whole world is a tragedy today.
If the whole world is
Those days they were craving for that because there was a peaceful society. Now you put on news and there's only bad things you hear. So you want to escape that, and that's what audience need, and that's what they are looking forward to compose. Composers want the composers to give them happy music. They want them to entertain them rather than putting them in distress again. Khalbali hai khalbali, khalbali hai khalbali, khalbali hai khalbali hai khalbali. Shola shola balkaye, darya darya lehraye, zarra zarra tharraye hai khalbali. So singing is not a problem. Speaking is a problem. Speaking is a problem in every language because I don't speak much.
The music director normally compose music or sing for all generations, from old to young. But you think you sing or compose only for people who are my children age or whatever?
Not
You are
necessarily.
also like my son is as old as you are.
Yeah, not necessarily, because each film represents a generation. Like Zubaydah represented,
History also.
yeah, history, and then beyond 30. So like the songs were, like what the song with Lataji sang in that "So Gayi Hai" is, has got a wide kind of audience. People, the 70s, and the Mehendi song is used in every marriage and stuff like that. So you don't know actually exactly which song is going to become that most of the times.
But you have sang some patriotic songs as well as love songs. It's a mix of everything. And people say that you cover up some kind of deficiencies in other music, traditional music, by
No, how can I?
use of technology and
Well, you have to be very careful in saying this, because there's no deficiency in traditional music. The thing is, people need to be given in the right way. Now, if we go to a star hotel, they give you all the packing, and then you realize you pay all the money for that. Then you get the same thing in a dabba also. So it's all just a state of mind. So when young people want something, they want that in a nice package, and they want it complete with satisfaction. So that's what we artists try to do.
but even a person like you, for example, with a million boy, a million music you composing some kind of connecting with a person like Amir Khan in West and Rajnikant in Chennai. You have done some film for
yeah,
him
it's a
also.
cliche, but I'm going to say that music doesn't have any language. Music doesn't have any culture.
It has rhythm only.
It's not rhythm. It's
notes.
about if you go past your shell inside you, you can break away and go into anything. It's just that you have to do that little step within you, saying that the soul of every human being is connected. That's what I feel spiritually.
For example, Rajnikant, Shivaji film, you have done something for that. What you get along very well. How you picturize Shivaji through music and put Rajnikant, how you Rajnikant's personality in your personality?
Well, for me, I started working with Mr. Rajnikant from '95. The first film was Muthu, and it became very popular in Japan and all the stuff. I don't know how it is. But now, when I work for this film, it seems like it's like a completely reinvented kind of thing, because Shankar joined first with Rajnikant, and so the whole attempt seems to be like a very expectations. A lot of expectations are there for this project. So we're trying to move away from stuff which normally you would try to give for Rajnikant.
Javed also told me once, I interviewed him only 1 month ago, told me that they get the tune first, then they write according to the personality, then compose the music done later on, amended according to that. When it comes to Rajnikant and Rahman, there is a age difference also. And how you fit into that? Rajnikant, when you do music for him, you must think that he will dance in a particular way, he will sing in a particular way.
He's amazing. He's amazing. He's a real icon, and he's a real. When you see him on screen, you can never take eyes off. He's got that kind of personality. So it is special doing things for him. We can't.
You sing for him also?
I'll probably, I think.
You don't think it's political song?
No. No, there's no politics in this film.
You don't agree with politics at all?
No. In this film, in art, it shouldn't be.
No, I'm just asking because he's a semi-politician also. No? You're silent on that. But tell me one thing, when you have done so many Hindi films, and which one is the song which reflects the personality of Mr. Rahman? I know you will say personality, long journey of music is not a never-ending journey.
The personality actually keeps modifying. The core is the same, but then we try to, it gets changed through experience and the journey of life. So I'll be able to tell you that in another 40 years, if I live.
Another 40, 80 years,
Which
I
is
may
my
not live that long, but the question, I won't ask that question. But then you have done this Lagan, for example.
Yeah.
Lagan is a more a patriotic film. It talks about British versus Indian. And what kind of music preparation you did to reflect the tone of the film, the texture of the film? Because it's a cricket ground, it has a rustic village background.
Yeah, Lagan was a really great attempt, and I know it paid off. We got an Oscar nomination for the film and stuff. So the first initial meeting was Jammu and Sukand, and Amir Khan introduced me to Ashutosh Guruvakar. And after a couple of meetings, he just took over, and then I could see what a brilliant kind of vision he had for the film. And So we didn't want to go typically into, there was no tabla at that time, there was no harmonium that time, not into that thing. We even wanted to give the ambience of the feel. We were using bass guitar, we were using stuff like that, but not in a way where it would stand out and give away that it's modern stuff. So it's like period kind of music done in a very cool way, so it's believable and enjoyable for the masses.
What are your future films which you are doing? Then, of
Right
course,
now-
Amir Khan is your favorite hero. He does music with you only all the time.
Not necessarily.
He said, I've only taken music now.
No, he's done Fana with Jatin Lalit, sounds good, and all this stuff. Right now I'm working with Mani Ratnam on Guru, then Rajkumar Santoshi's film called London Dreams, then Chamki with Mr. Sham Benegal. All of them, and there's one more film called Rockstar.
What do you think? Your future is in Hollywood or Bollywood or Tollywood?
Everywhere.
What do you think? Where is more? Everywhere.
I like to do Indian films because we're catering to billions of people and billion
So
people.
It gets you more audience and
And
money.
also these are the people who encourage me and who pray for me. So
You're basically an Indian at heart.
yes.
Thank
No,
you very
not-
much
yeah.
for coming to Headlines. Thank you.